A policy aimed at silencing Portsmouth City Council members is being called unconstitutional.
Last fall, a majority won in prohibiting council members from discussing closed session items with the public. And earlier this week, the city dished out its first violation notice. 10 News Side's Joe Fisher is live in the newsroom with more on the policy and the controversy. Joe?
Anita, Stephanie, this policy has many residents questioning transparency in Portsmouth government. Councilman Bill Moody fined $1,500 for talking about a closed session item. He tells me tonight he wants his money back, and one First Amendment lawyer tells me he deserves his money back.
When this first got passed, did you see this happening?
I could see the potential for it.
Waving $1,500 in the air, Councilman Bill Moody publicly paid a fine this week for discussing a closed session item with his Facebook followers before a meeting in early December.
I had $1,500 in which I paid the fine. I had another $1,500 in my right hand saying that I'm not going to be muzzled, and this $1,500 is for any future violation that.
In 2 days, supporters raised nearly $2,000 to cover the penalties. Brian Scannell, who started the fundraising page, says it's disappointing the public has to pay for transparency.
I think a lot of people are angry about the way Portsmouth government is operating. They don't feel as though our representatives are keeping us informed on what they're doing.
I was just totally floored by the quick response, which tells me that people do want transparency.
In fact, transparency is required by law and the Open Meetings Act. And while council can legally go into closed session, First Amendment lawyer Frank Lamonti says the city can't impose a fine for those members who speak out.
Is it constitutional?
It doesn't seem that it could conceivably be constitutional.
Moody says he's already reached out to the ACLU for guidance because he wants his money back.
I would tear up this notice, laugh at it, and tell the city council to come after me.
Moody says he vows to be transparent with the public, even if it means getting cited over and over again. And I did reach out to the city attorney as well as the city manager and Mayor Wright today for their view on the legality of the rule. They have not returned my call, but the city treasurer tonight confirms he received Moody's payment of $1,500. Live in the newsroom tonight, I'm Joe Fisher, 10 on your side.